Being in the creator space for over 3+ years, I have analyzed thousands of content and looked at numerous amount of creators. Your personal favorites like Iman Ghazi, Alex Samosi, Grant Cardone, etc, etc. And here are my top 4 most profitable and accessible monetization formula that I have brought forward after looking at different monetization channels, and the one I think are most accessible, profitable, and at the end sustainable. So hello everyone, my name is Shivangas Sengupta. I'm a personal branding consultant and I help you guys build your own personal brand and obviously monetize it. I personally grew my following to over 16,000 followers in the last 4 months, and I've helped my clients grow over to 30 to 20,000 followers. So yeah, that's what I have done. Now let's get into the topic that we are going to talk about. So let's talk about the 4 different monetization channels. The first comes the most basic, ad revenue. Most of you guys know about it, thus I'm not going to talk much about it, but yeah, obviously I'll tell you what it is, how it works, etc, etc. Then comes affiliates. Now most people might know about the affiliation programs that go around with Amazon, affiliate marketing, Biz Gurukul, etc, etc, but yeah, I'll tell you some extra crazy sauce about it. So yeah, wait up for that. Then comes the big brother of affiliates, sponsorships. Sponsorships are specifically what most people strive for, and it's also not that hard to achieve. These are basically brand deals where brands pay you money. Don't worry, I'll get into it. And the end, and my personal favorite, the one I have used to grow my whole business and I suggest my clients, the most sustainable format of growing your own personal brand and monetizing your own audience is having your own product or service. Now, for anybody who's not understanding my handwriting, don't worry, listen to me, you're going to get what I'm saying. So here are the 4 different formulas: ad revenue, sponsorships, affiliates, and product or service that's created by your own self. So now first, let's go on to ad revenue. So let's get into this topic. What is ad revenue? Ad revenue is basically the payment and platform will give to you for bringing in new visitors into their profile. So basically, let's consider this is YouTube. YouTube will pay you money for retaining the attention of your viewers, and all the ads that a person might watch on your video, that money is directly given to you, and that is called ad revenue. Now let's cover the main topic, that which platform does allow its creators to get ad revenue, because most platforms do not. For example, there are platforms like YouTube which does allow ad revenue. Then comes Instagram, which doesn't have any monetization programs. Then comes LinkedIn, which also sadly doesn't have any monetization platforms. One that is banned in India is TikTok, and unfortunately TikTok has a monetization program while Instagram doesn't. Mark Zuckerberg, kindly do something about it, okay? So until then, how are ad revenue calculated? So let's get into the nitty-gritty of ad revenue. Ad revenue basically is calculated by your CPM. That's your cost per 1,000 views. So for example, it varies the amount of money Facebook pays for different countries, for different people in different niches. For example, if you're in the finance niche, obviously you're going to get paid more. But if you're in the comedy niche, then you're obviously going to get paid a little lower than the finance guy, because finance people will have better conversions on their ads. Another thing that also matters is your geographical location. For example, the people in India who transact in rupees are obviously going to have a lower CPM value than people who work in dollars, for example, USA, Canada, etc, etc. Right? So this is how your CPM is calculated. For example, if you're getting 1,000 views and you're getting paid 10 rupees, then with 1 lakh views, you are going to get paid 1,000 rupees. Now, one thing that's good is that it's not just affected by a CPM. There are also other factors like watch time and all. So probably you're not going to get paid this less. It's probably going to go up to 40,000 if possible, right? So it's somewhere around that mark. One thing, the downside of ad revenue is that it's not at all sustainable. For example, for the month of Jan, you get high amount of view, your ad revenue is high. In the month of February, you get low amount of views, your ad revenue is also going to be very low. Thus what you have to understand is you have to create a sustainable form of business. Thus ad revenue is not the one. And for that, I've created 3 different formats of monetization for you. So let's get into the next one. Then comes affiliates. Most people know about affiliate marketing because it was a real trend. The affiliate marketing business is somewhere around 4 billion or 40 billion dollars. I don't even know, like that's the amount of money there is in the affiliate marketing business. Thus, here is how you can use specifically affiliate marketing to monetize your audience. For example, if let's say you are in the fashion niche and you are promoting some kind of cloth, for example, a pair of socks, what you can do is find that pair on Amazon, right, on Amazon, and join the Amazon affiliate program. What the Amazon affiliate program will do, it's going to give you a customized link. In the video where you're promoting socks, you can add this link into that video. So let's say this video gets about 10,000 views and 100 people want to buy that sock. So what you can do, you just can tell them, everyone who wants to buy the socks can go and buy it from my link. Thus, let's say around 100 people do buy the socks, right? Around 100 people buy the socks and it's worth 100 rupees. Thus, the company makes about 1 lakh rupees from just your video. So what they are going to do, the Amazon affiliate program is going to get you from 10% to, I don't really know the percentage, you can check it from your website, but for example, it's going to give you 10%. So you are going to make 10,000 rupees just from affiliates, and that's also just from one video, just promoting socks. Let's take an example where you are doing affiliate marketing in every one of your videos. In every one of your damn video, you are promoting some product and giving your custom link. How much money can you make then? Big question. And this fortunately can be done in any platform. If in Instagram, you can do comment and get the link. If in YouTube, you can add the link into the description. If in LinkedIn, you can technically say comment the word this and you'll get it, right? That's possible. So affiliate marketing exists everywhere and you can make use of it. But again, the question is sustainability. Is this format really sustainable? Dials back to the same thing. If let's say you get 10,000 views in Jan, you can make around 10,000 rupees, let's say for example. But let's say the next month you make only 1,000 views. You will also make only 1,000 rupees. Ah shit, Shubhankar, what can I do next? Let's go on to the next one. Because this again is not a very sustainable form of business. But is this a good format to make some passive income? Absolutely. Is it a good format to monetize your audience? Absolutely. Can you make this your only monetization option? Big no, you cannot. So let's get on to the next one. Next comes sponsorships. This is basically where you are doing paid deals with brands, paid gigs, and a brand, let's say a brand is promoting their product in your page and giving you money for it. That is what sponsorship basically is. Usually when at the start, when you have very low amount of following, you can only get barter collaboration. Now what is a barter collaboration? Barter basically means instead of paying you money, they won't do so. Instead, they'll give you free products. And instead of a free product, you have to again promote it in their page. Now the moment you get a good amount of following, let's say you have amassed a following of around 20,000 followers. Now you can ask them for money. For example, I'll give you a basic example of one of my clients who does fitness content. He has around 23k followers. He has done a deal with a brand and they are paying him around, let's say 10,000 rupees. Example, not the real amount, 10,000 rupees for only 3 reels. Okay. Now let's take an example. You have 320k followers. You can charge 1 lakh for 3 reels. 10k for 3, if you have 23k, 230k, 1 lakh for 3 reels. What if I have 2.3 million, brother? That's the thing. Sponsorships are a great way to make big amounts of money. Let me tell you the good side of sponsorship. The money you get is huge. Money you get is absolutely huge. But the thing is it sustainable? Same thing. If your views drops, the brand collaboration coming will also drop. Yeah, until you have like monthly recurring revenue, monthly recurring brand deals, but usually it will drop. So it's comparatively sustainable from ad revenue or like affiliate marketing. It's much better in that sense. But comparatively, is it really sustainable? Can you live off this? No, you cannot. Another thing is your freedom. When you're working with brands, you have to follow their guidelines. Thus, your freedom is really restricted. Thus, these are the two cons that come up with sponsorships. Now, let me tell you my favorite option. The last one, my favorite one. Let's get into it. That is creating your own product / service. I won't go very in depth into this because this is a topic that I can cover for hours and hours, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours even. But I'm going to give you a basic example. Let's say for the product one, let's do a product one first. You have a fashion page. You are a big fashion influencer with around 2 million followers. Got it? Let's say you start your own fashion brand. You start your own streetwear brand. Okay? Each cloth cost is technically around 800 rupees and you have a profit of, let's say, 100 rupees. Okay. You promote this streetwear brand to your audience. Done? Let's say out of 2 million, 200 people buy your product, 20000, 2 lakh rupees instantly. And let's say you do this for months and months, for 6 months. This number of 200 might go up to 600, 700. Amount also goes up by 50%, 100%, 2x, 3x, you know it. And the best part about this is, it's as you are creating a business, this is no more like when you do this, it's your page is no more just an content running influencer page. You are a well-registered business. And when you do this, it becomes more sustainable because you are doing logistics, you are running different campaigns, you are running marketing. And when you have a good team behind you, the sustainability factor increases. Obviously, there is risk related to this. This is not a job. You have to understand that. But now let's give an example of a service. The personal thing I do, I'm going to give you an example of that. I have a service of one-to-one consulting. Got it? And let's say I charge around 1000 rupees. For example, 1000 rupees, right? I have an audience of 16K on Instagram. I promote this. I get around 16 people, very low, absolutely low, into 1000. I've already made 16,000 rupees. Come on. And the best part, with services, you can make it monthly recurring. I'm going to give you monthly recurring solutions, monthly recurring consultancy calls for only 3,000 rupees. And then your monthly income goes up to 3 into 16. How much is that? 3 6 are 36, 3 1 are 3, 66,000 rupees. Monthly recurring revenue. That's what you're earning every month. That's the product of your own product and service. That's the power of your own damn business. And that's what I prefer for all of my clients, because this is the ultimate source of money, because that is what everyone is doing. Alex Amosi has his own business, acquisition.com. Iman Ghazi has his own business, Educate. All of these are service-based businesses. Tech Burner, most of you Indians know about it. He has his own brand called, it's an e-commerce brand. I don't know its name, shit, forgotten. But well, let's deal with it. That's the main thing. This is the main thing. This is the main earning solution that you can get. Creating your own product or service. For example, if you're a graphic designer, show your work online. Monetize it. Get an audience related to graphic designing and then get clients from it. And same, earn some monthly recurring revenue. So I hope that I am clear about the 4 different channels of monetization. Let me give you a quick recap. First comes ad revenue. Your money factor is medium. Sustainability, low. Next comes affiliates. Then comes the money factor is again medium. Sustainability, medium. It's okay. Okay. Then comes sponsors. The money factor here is very, very high. Sustainability, a little on the lower scale. And then comes your own business, your own product or service. Here, the money factor is medium to high. It's not low. It's not possible to be low. Sustainability is also high. And that, my friends, concludes my today's video, explaining you the 4 different factors of monetizing your own audience. So for example, if you have an audience of 10,000, 1,000, 11,000, 100,000, you can use all these different formats to monetize your own audience. And here is the best part. I have given a link down in the description where you can book a one-to-one discovery call with me, where I'll be helping you, first of all, building your own audience and then monetizing your own audience with this format. And on top of that, I'm also going to cover much more advanced topics. For example, campaigning for businesses, getting sponsorships, dealing with different things. And according to you, I'm going to give you a customized formula, a customized game plan. For that, go into the link in the description and book a free discovery call. And until next time, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.